Hey everyone, welcome back to our Jodoo channel. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into aggregating a single subform, a feature that's incredibly useful when you're dealing with repeated entries and need clean, accurate totals automatically. Let's take the department procurement form as an example. Multiple team members submit their purchase requests. And we can see the same product, tissue paper, appears twice in different rows. Manually consolidating this is tedious and error-prone, especially at scale. What we want is one row per unique item with totals calculated automatically. Jodoo can do this for you. By using formulas and data linkage, Jodoo can consolidate all of these requests and calculate the total quantity for each product. The entire solution follows a simple three-phase logic: encode, deduplicate, and decode and sum. First, we combine the key fields in each row into one structured text string using the concatenate function. This creates a unique tag for every entry. Next, using the union function, Jodoo removes repeated tags and keeps only a clean list of unique items. This step ensures that each product appears only once in the summary. Finally, we use split to extract the original fields from the text string and then use sum to calculate the total quantity. The whole process works like a text processing pipeline. Jodoo treats your data as structured strings and processes them with formula logic. Now, let's walk through the complete setup step by step. First, we'll create our main form, purchase request form, which contains two subforms. The first one is purchase request entry, which is where users enter raw data. Inside this subform, we add fields: purchase type, purchased product, quantity, type plus product plus quantity. On the main form itself, we also add fields: type plus product deduplication, row count, type plus product plus quantity summary. The second subform is purchase request summary, which will display the aggregated result. Inside it, we add fields: serial number, purchase type, purchased product, and quantity. Next, we create an auxiliary form called subform base table. This form is used only to control how many rows appear in the summary subform. It contains fields, total rows, and a subform with serial number and number. Once the subform base table is created, go to Manage Data and import the example Excel file provided with the tutorial. Make sure the data is correctly linked to the form fields as shown in the example. This table will later be used to dynamically generate rows in the summary subform. Now, go back to the purchase request form. Select the purchase request summary subform. Click Field Properties. Initial value. Data linkage. In the data linkage settings, set the linked form to subform base table. Set the condition so that total rows equals row count. Enable trigger link. Display values from the subform field into purchase request summary. Add the serial number subfield and display its value. This setup ensures that the number of rows in the summary subform always matches the number of unique products. Then, let's set up the formulas. This is the key part that makes the aggregation work. We'll start in the purchase request entry subform. Select the type plus product field. Go to Field Properties. Initial value. Formula and enter. Concatenate purchase request entry, purchase type plus purchase request entry, purchased product. This creates a simple identifier for each row, so the system knows which rows belong to the same product. After that, set the formula for type plus product plus quantity. Concatenate purchase request entry, purchase type plus purchase request entry, purchased product plus purchase request entry, quantity dash. Next, move to the main form. For type plus product deduplication, use a formula. Union purchase request entry, type plus product. This gives us a clean list where each product appears only once. Then, for row count, use a counting formula based on that deduplicated list. Count, union, purchase request entry, type plus product. This number tells Jodoo how many rows the summary subform should display. After that, Set the formula for type plus product plus quantity summary. Concatenate, purchase request entry, type plus product plus quantity. This formula merges all the type plus product plus quantity values from the entry subform into a single text field, making it easy to look up quantities later. Now we move into the purchase request summary subform. For the purchase type field, set the formula. Split, text, split, type plus product deduplication, comma, purchase request summary, serial number -1, plus 0. And for the purchased product field, set the formula. Split, text, split, type plus product deduplication, comma, purchase request summary, serial number -1, plus 1. The formulas split the deduplicated list, match each row by its serial number, and then extract the correct purchase type and product name for that row. Finally, for the quantity field in the summary subform, set the formula. Sum, split, concatenate, split, type plus product plus quantity summary, concatenate, purchase request summary, purchase type, plus, purchase request summary, purchase product, plus, dash. The formula searches the quantity summary data, finds all quantities that match the current type plus product, and adds them together. This is where the actual aggregation happens, and the total quantity is calculated automatically. Once these formulas are set, the system will handle everything for you, deduplication, row generation, and quantity summation, without any manual effort. Last but not least, set all helper fields to invisible in field permissions, like type plus product, deduplication fields, row count, and summary strings. In form properties, hidden field default value, set the rule to always recalculate. This ensures everything updates automatically without cluttering the user interface. And that's it. You now have a fully automated setup that deduplicates entries, dynamically generates summary rows, and calculates total quantities, all in a single form workflow. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you can stay updated on all our future tutorials. And let us know in the comments what feature you'd like to learn about next. See you in the next episode.